just me, T. So yes, I do have videos coming up. I am currently working on one, Dapper Day, so that will be out this weekend. But today I want to discuss, the recent, thing that's happened in America, which is, Trump becoming president of the United States. I usually don't talk about politics or religion or anything like that because it's like just two things you don't talk about. Only because people get really touchy and they're sensitive topics for people. So I usually, don't like talking about them. But because this is like life changing and, I feel like I need to say something. Nothing big, but I do need to say something. Um, like, for example, sorry, like, sorry guys, this car, I'm like parked waiting for my sister in this car trying to back up. Looks like he's going to hit my car. There was parking up there, but anyway, sorry about that. But I think, some things that concern is just like, the world is already, some people really don't like America already. Some countries are wondering how do we get somebody who's so crazy that close to almost being nominated or almost to the fact like now he's actually the president. Like it's scary, and I don't have anything bad. It's just like he speaks fear and hate, and that's how he gets fueled. And people in these rural areas, people who are uneducated, who usually probably really didn't get to vote, all of a sudden heard something they liked, and now they're all voting, and now they're out there. And we always knew racism was in America. If you've never experienced, any like serious racism, I experience it all the time. Um, it's there, but now it's like you really know it's there. It's hard to miss it. And it's scary to think that we have somebody who speaks stuff like that, who makes fun of a disabled reporter, who says most disrespectful things about women. Like, we're teaching like that language is okay. Because if you disrespect women, you are basically saying, well, hey, I can do that because, my president did it, so it's fine. Person higher power can do it. We can say we're going to, deport and, put a wall by Mexico. We're going to, send all the Muslims back and it's like, why would you, it's just things like that. It's things like that put fear into people. I know a lot of people, if you're out there and if you are a Trump supporter and you are unsure or not sure why your friends are scared that Trump is in presidency, you are probably part of the problem. Only because if you don't see that everything he's saying, whether it's about women, LGBTQ, any minority, if you don't understand that he is saying disrespectful things that are hurting people, that are making people afraid, I don't understand how you guys cannot get that. People cannot get that. So, I have nothing bad to say about Trump like that. I was really upset. My world pretty much stopped. I woke up feeling like I was in hell. I couldn't believe what was happening. But at the same time, it is what it is. Life has to go on. I just really hope he's a better president than he was a candidate, But there's nothing we can do. Everybody's out there protesting. Peaceful protests are fine. Protest peacefully, quietly. But I know there's going to be riots and everything. But, it is what it is. For those who didn't vote, I feel you have no right to complain because you did not vote. You have no say. Whether you voted third party, Republican, Democrat, if you did not vote, you have no right. Basically, I feel like you don't have anything to say. But hey, for those who did vote, whoever you voted for, it is what it is. And all we can do is, embrace it, go with it. I'm going to have a very hard time saying that Trump is my president. It just, gives me chills. But, it is what it is. I owe him an open mind. Like Hillary said, we owe him at least that, to be open-minded about the situation. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be open-minded about it. But I'm being on my guards because I know racism and everything else is going to be much higher now that we have somebody who's the presidency who speaks all that, But all I can do is hope for the best, Hope for the best and pray these next 4 years go by quickly and everything. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say, just how I felt. But, guys, spread love, not hate. I know people who voted for Trump. I know, people who who are against Trump, I know, very upset, very scared, cannot believe it. I can't either. I think, we all need to show more love and respect towards each other and, bring us together. So try to stay positive, guys. I know it's so scary for those, just be open-minded about everything. And just know that the sun will still rise and set. The moon's gonna come, and we're all gonna go. Life will carry on. We may not actually really feel it per se, but I mean, there are going to be some big changes. So, I want you guys to stay, positive and everything like that. And if you guys have any talks or discussions, I might do a, better post later on when my emotions have calmed down. But I just wanted to do a really quick one, just to speak a little bit because I am in disbelief that this actually happened. I'm hoping it's a bad dream. I'm sleeping for a very long time, but it probably is not the case. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say. I'm just trying to be positive about the situation. A lot of people are upset and angry and going off and stuff, but I think that's just the wrong approach right now because there's nothing honestly that we can do. Even though the people voted for Hillary, Electoral College, obviously voted for Trump. So, and if you know how politics and government works, you just know it's a mess. So, all we can do is move forward, guys. We're stronger together. We can overcome these things. We're working together, spreading love, not hate. I think that's the big key. So, let's just focus on that and pray that everything goes well, or send good vibes, whatever you do. Send positive, good energy. Let's do that. And, yeah, hope this, isn't so bad as we hope, as we fear. Even though I'm pretty scared out to my wits, but it's fine. So yeah, so Dapper Day video will be coming up. That'll be a lot happier. I just wanted to, put my little 2 cents out there, how I feel. Probably much longer video later on, a little more in detail, but I just wanted to put that out there because, it's part of my life. So yeah, so hope you guys have a great rest of your week. The weekend's almost here, and